Lucky us. We live in a place where we have easy access to this. About 31 miles east of Prineville are the Painted Hills, part of the John Day Fossil Beds National Monument. The Painted Hills are a photographer's dream. Dramatic and colorful stripes decorate the bare hills and canyon faces and visually shift with the time of day and the weather. Park your car and take one of the 5 trails to get a closer view. The quarter-mile Painted Cove Trail has a boardwalk over sections and takes you through an area of brightly colored rocks and hills. It is no wonder the Painted Hills are one of Oregon's 7 wonders. 9 miles southeast and back on Highway 26, we come to the little burg of Mitchell. Home to 130, Mitchell has a few restaurants, some lodging choices, including a hostel designed for cyclists who tackle the Highway 26 route. There's also a pastry shop, a general store that stocks everything you could possibly ask for, and believe it or not, Mitchell has an outstanding microbrewery, Tigertown Brewing. About 30 miles east of Mitchell, you come to the aptly named Picture Gorge. You'll reach a turnoff to go north on State Highway 19. We suggest you take it. In a couple of miles, you'll see the Thomas Condon Paleontology Center. This is the Sheep Rock unit of the Fossil Beds National Monument.
This is our visitor center for the national park, so people come here, ask questions, get information on trails, where to go hiking, what to do.
This is the Park Visitor Center and Fossil Museum. Hundreds of fossils found locally are on display. You even get to see a working paleontology lab. Okay, now you head back to Highway 26 and continue east. You're now driving the Journey Through Time Scenic Byway. This is the John Day River Valley. The road winds through the valley right alongside the river. Another stop on your day trip on Highway 26 in Grant County is the town of Dayville, population 150 or so. You can get a meal at the Dayville Cafe, and then right across the street, if you forgot anything or you need a souvenir, and of course you will need a souvenir, there is the Dayville Mercantile. It's a very famous place, and around here, they just call it the Merc. You name it, they've got it at the Merc.
I work at the Dayville Merc.
Charlene Farmer serves tourists and locals alike.
T-shirts, earrings. Our new addition is pizza.
Place has been in business for more than a century.
125 years with the doors open every day, never closed. Busy, busy.
Dayville has an RV park, a coffee shop, gasoline, and a ton of Western charm. Continuing east on 26, you'll pass through the town of Mount Vernon, and before you know it, you're in the largest town in Grant County, John Day. 1,700 people live here, and it has a full complement of retail and service businesses. The John Day River flows right through the center of town, and John Day is also home to one of the most unusual museums in the West, the Kam Wah Chung State Heritage Site.
Well, Kam Wah Chung is a historic building that was owned by Chinese since 1865 to 1871. Really what Kam Wah Chung is a Chinese establishment, which was a store, post office, an apothecary or doctor's office, a business center, and the social religious center for the Chinese community.
This is a perfectly preserved time capsule with all the original possessions intact. This tour is a sobering glimpse into a community that sadly was often harassed and discriminated against. This is a must-see in John Day. John Day also has its own microbrew. 1188 Brewing Company sits on Main Street right in the middle of downtown. Popular with locals and out-of-towners, it's an ideal stop on your tour of the John Day River Valley. 13 miles east of John Day sits the quaint town of Prairie City, population 900 or so. This picturesque town sits on the north side of a wide prairie that stretches to the base of the Strawberry Mountain Range. And like the other towns on Highway 26 East, it has the shared feature of the John Day River flowing right through town. So you can see that you don't have to travel too far from home to see recent history and ancient geology, all of which makes Oregon what it is today. On Highway 26 in the John Day River Valley with cinematographer Cody Rialt. This is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.